Can they have more quality moments, which has lacked over the last two matches?
Diego Chara beginning on the bench.
It's about finding Teni Oluwaseyi, getting the ball forward. Minnesota, they force you into mistakes. They're a headache to play against.
Both of these teams lost on Wednesday, both trying to bounce back. Portland trying to go back up the Western Conference table. Minnesota trying to get near the top. Underway at Providence Park, Minnesota kicking off. And the Timbers went on a big run after the first couple of games. Him being absent for the first few games, a big reason why they started so slow. Now here is Moreno. Clipping it in towards Mora. His header to the near post is just wide. Towards Gressel, knocks it down into Oluwaseyi. It's a good turn from Tani Oluwaseyi. Joaquin Pereira. Hlongwane. Crepeau goes down and makes the save, his first of the game, comes 14 minutes in. Minnesota have scored 15 set-piece goals this year. More than any team in the league. It will be Pereira. Crepeau, full stretch, pushing it around the post.
To surprise Crepeau, he's got time to get across, he's got two hands to it. It's a save that he would have wanted to have made Wednesday night. I think he would have been disappointed with the goal that he allowed midweek.
Earlier in this half, this one further away. This time he's going to send it towards the back post. It's into a dangerous spot, and a penalty has been given.
As is coming in, is there push in the back? Is it dug in right into the back of it?
After review, there is no handball offense.
Something a little different, whether it's breaking the line off the dribble, good bit of skill, and then combining it with Mora.
Into space for Hlongwane. Sermon tracking.
But they need to use their movement into dragging that back three around.
Joaquin Pereira! Just over. Did that get a touch from Maxime Crepeau? It did not. 6 times this year they've scored off of a throw-in. Mosquera kind of steps in the way to distract. Sermon wins the header. Mora high into the air. Timbers trying to come away with it, and they do, so they deal with the throw, and now they have numbers. Straight forward from Moreno. Mora is alone in the middle. Mora settling! Oh, and then into St. Clair. Ten games without a goal for Felipe Mora. Anthony Marcanic had been fantastic in that spot for Minnesota, scoring goals. But it's Rosales back in the 11 tonight after being a substitute the last 2 and being away, missing 4 at the Gold Cup with Honduras. This is promising for Minnesota. Oluwaseyi, oh, he struck that well. But just over. Moreno, 35 yards from St. Clair. Will he try to challenge the all-star goalkeeper? It is Moreno. It's curled around the wall, but it's not really threatening for Dane St. Clair, who had it covered.
And again, it's not just the first one, it's the second, it's the third opportunity. They try and keep it alive.
Julian Gressel will take this corner. Forey there to head away for Portland.
Great header from Forey. Got up well.
Another chance now for Gressel. Another good ball, and it's headed in! It's Anthony Marcanic! A goal-scoring wizard at the left wing-back spot, Marcanic.
Plan is working to perfection. Keep the game tight and then prey on an opportunity. Set piece coming your way. When it comes back out to Julian Gressel, what a ball that is. But that is some header. He rises well, Marcanic. Steers it right into the corner, finds a little gap. There's not enough bodies around.
4th goal in 5 games for the left wing back. Goals running his family. As this is flicked on, and it's Moreno. And it's right at St. Clair.
There, Ramsey talked about Pereira. Sometimes he likes to drift outside the structure and needs to stay in it.
Oluwaseyi behind, looking for Yeboah. Crepeau gets his foot to it. If that went all the way through, Yeboah would have likely had a tap in.
It looked as though he was trying to find Yeboah rather than go himself. It's where the start of the season, these two were a forward 2. Now Oluwaseyi, he'll drift to the sides looking
to clip this one into the box, not really threatening. Mosquera. Oh, crossbar! Dane St. Clair didn't really move. Mosquera was inches away.
Ball just flies off his foot. The Timbers needing something different. Well, they just about got it. You're waiting to see if that ball would come down off the crossbar behind the line.
Almost through the first. Smith to take the corner. High into the air, Forey knocking it down. Zuprich trying to leave it. Chara, Mosquera, Fernandez!
Well, they've been grinding and grinding and grinding. But at some point, the quality needed to come through. It needed to shine. And doesn't Mosquera provide that? Just thundered it off the bar a minute ago. This time, he picks his head up and he finds Fernandez at the back stick. The Timbers Army were just sucking that ball into the back of the net.
That's the final whistle at Providence Park. The Timbers avoid a third straight loss. They avoid a second straight loss at home for the first time since 2019.